Hello everybody, I'm Tavis King. I'm here at CGC Trading Cards today with Daniel Chang from Vintage Magic, and we're here to open something amazing. I have been waiting for five and a half years to see what is inside of this. And yeah, this is the second time I've held it. Last time was in March 2018. Just looks like a plain white box to you, but this is actually a test print of the packaging for some kind of Wizards of the Coast product, probably a Magic product. Test printing. Yeah, so we'll see that more in a minute. But check out this for a minute here. We got this Heritage Auction. I believe this is an alpha starter deck inside this, right?
Yeah, so if you guys, we'll put the link below the video. This was purchased on Heritage Auctions on their last their actual last auction, and basically it was one for $84,000. So $70,000 was the bid, and then 20%, so $84,000 realized. It's an alpha starter deck, actually, from a gentleman who was a writer.
The author of the first Magic the Gathering novel. This was given to him as research for the novel, but he never opened it. He just kept it, and eventually it ended up in Heritage Auctions, and Daniel bought it.
Yeah.
So he said he got this the very first day that Magic arrived at Wizards of the Coast headquarters. So it's like from the first pallet, alpha starter deck.
Yeah, so
all the way back.
Check out that video. We'll have one of those. We'll have that video coming up. But let's talk about the history of this first.
Yep. So this is what I'm here for today. This is an amazing item. Okay, so test prints. Test prints are made to test things, and one of the things they needed to test was the size of the packaging. So because the number of pages in the rulebook changed every time they made a new release, they had to recheck the size of the packaging. Now there's no print on it because that wasn't really important. First they had to figure out how big the package was, and then they had to design the print to go on that size of a package. So at the time this was made, these cards weren't particularly important. They were just sealed in this because they had to represent the proper thickness for the cards that would go inside the package. So this part right here is actually the rare test print card. This, although it wasn't important at the time, is highly collectible today. People like cards. So this is obviously a test printing card, and I've been theorizing that the rest of this deck is also test printing cards. It's the only sealed deck or package of test prints that we know to exist. Test prints aren't usually sealed. They don't need to be. They're just shipped from the printing facility to Wizards of the Coast. But these are sealed because the packaging is what was important here. So, yeah, there's a lot of peculiarities about these. This is the third run. The first run is textless. It doesn't have any words at all. The second run is these artworks, but it has German text. And this is the third run, which says test printing in big letters. So we call this the test printing test prints. There's 25 cards in the set from my research. They're all commons. And there's also one of those cards is a double-backed card. So we're kind of hoping that's what we see here in this package, but we never really know until we open it. The rulebook here, this is all blank pages. I counted the pages. There's 22 pages. Maybe that's a clue to what product this was a test for. Maybe we can get some measurements for that at some point. That might be a clue too. Now we don't actually know if this was an accepted test. Maybe they rejected it and never actually made the box. Maybe they weren't happy with it. We don't know. It did come from Wizards of the Coast employee. I've chatted with him myself. And one of the things that he told me is that the packages like this often came with whatever they were printing that day. And also that the reason these test printing cards were made is that the printing facility wanted something that wouldn't get mixed up with the regular production run. So this is something special. As far as how rare that is, there are 12 other test print cards, single cards in the wild. 2 swamps, and the other cards that we've seen are all the only copy in the world. So this is something really special here. This is the only holy armor that we know of. Maybe there's another one in here. Maybe there's 2 or 3. We don't know. But we're going to find out pretty soon.
You ready?
Yep, I think I'm ready.
All right, let's go. Let's get to it, guys. Enjoy the opening.
Vintage Magic. Game, collect, invest. For more information about our consulting and professional services, visit vintagemagic.com.
That thing is super...
All right, guys, welcome back. Enjoy the awesome test printing history and video about this beautiful, hopefully 60 cards, right, Tavis?
Hopefully.
Test printing deck. Era is after the 4th edition, textless prints. It's the, what'd you say, the test printing of the test printing? Is that what you said?
Yeah, test printing. Test prints.
Test
That's
printing.
what it's called.
And also, guys, if you guys are looking for amazing test prints to get graded or any oddities, CGC is awesome place to go out. Check it out. They are out of Sarasota, Florida. Great guys over here. Check it out. CGC card. What is it? CGC.com?
CG cards. CGC cards.
CGCcard.com, guys. They're doing sports card grading, everything. Is that right?
Yeah, we CSG. Yep.
CSG, yep. But they're obviously well known for their comic book grading and their coin grading, right? That's what they're known for. All right, guys, enjoy that. All right, guys, the moment you've been waiting for. We have Matt Quinn. Matt, how's it going?
Pretty good. How you doing, Daniel?
Real quick, what do you do?
I am the primary grader for CG2 trading cards, so I oversee all the operations for grading and make sure our line stays consistent and accurate.
All right, we got some. We got Ashley in marketing, Luis
Yeah.
helping out, Matt, and Joe. Look at the memory of the names and random guy over there, Charles, my good friend, Charles, and Tavis. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, Tavis. Let's get started. Are you excited?
I'm
quick
excited.
before we do this,
Yes.
do you think that your prediction is going to be correct? How accurate do you think your prediction is going to be?
It's hard to say how accurate it is. Like, this has never been opened before.
But what does your gut tell you today? It's going to be what you think?
I've been saying for 5 years that I think that's what's in it. I still think that's what's in it, and I'm excited to find out.
Your list.
So,
Okay.
yeah,
Your list is right here?
Yep, that's the list. There's 25 cards there. That's what's in all these test print series, and the guy at the company says that they put the same thing in these packs, whatever they're printing that day. So that's all the information we have to go off of. I'm going to try to believe it.
All right, let's go for it. Hold on. All right, Tavis, go for it.
All right.
Let's see if Tavis's abilities of...
So there's no instruction book here to cut. We are cutting right up against the cards here. So we got to be super careful.
Yeah.
We're going to try to cut the plastic where it's sticking up here a little bit, I guess.
It's almost like you have to flare it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So.
The world's watching you, Tavis.
Yep. It's time for the zoom in on the camera, right?
I am zooming you on.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yep. I think we're doing all right so far. I have a lot of experience with knives, luckily.
That doesn't sound good on camera, Tavis.
Well,
why is that, by the way? The gators.
Yeah, alligators work. All right. So we are pretty much in.
So Tavis, by the way, is using an upward swing effect. If you're judging his ability, he's not
towards the important.
He is not cut in. CGC does not allow that for safety precautions. Is it pretty hard plastic? Or you can't just rip it.
It's almost like stretchy.
Really?
Sometimes plastic gets like hard and brittle as it gets old, but this is. It's not. It's still pretty flexible. I guess it's been kept out of the sun, huh? But we're in, so it's easier to get it in here. We'll get through it. One little bit at a time.
It's funny, Tavis was telling me that there's no way he was not going to miss this.
That's right.
5 years of waiting.
Yep.
His wife had tons of chores for him to do. Not this time. What do you think? Disney World, waiting in line, 100-degree weather, or do this?
Oh man, this is air conditioned. I'd rather be here.
Galaxy's Edge is pretty nice though.
We did the Star Wars ride. It was very good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't want to give away to
Did you
people.
build a lightsaber or anything?
No, you can't really do much right now. It's just the, yeah, I think that's the
Okay.
right move. So you want to
Yeah.
go from the, top to bottom?
We are in. Yeah, I like top to bottom
Okay.
best. But we want to.
So real
one
quick,
card at a
Tavis, I have a
time.
question for you actually.
Yeah.
The shear of the card, is it consistent with a Magic card in your opinion?
You mean like the way it's cut?
Yes.
No, this is actually a little different than a normal Magic card. If you can see, it's almost like it's tilted a little bit. Like the border is narrower here and wider here, and the opposite, it's narrow here and wider here.
Slightly
it's
diamond
like
cut.
it's like a diamond cut, exactly. And if you measure the card, it's actually not exactly normal card sized either. I hope it fits in the cases.
Sure.
Yeah.
We can be innovative.
Yep.
You know what?
So-
that could have been just the way it's miscut, but the back
Yeah,
I
it's
noticed.
just the way they cut, and all of the other ones that have surfaced out in the wild, they're cut the same way as this.
So the back, real quick, before you lift
Sure.
it.
Yeah. Here's the back.
That looks more matte to me.
It does. It looks more matte.
That's-
Yes. This is actually a different card stock than
Yes.
normal Magic card
Oh,
stock.
wow.
We can light test this, and there's no core.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I've checked some of the single cards.
Will your light
that
show
are-
up? Do you-
Yeah. I got a light here.
Let me put it down. This is an interesting test, guys. Got this.
So,
so
we
we'll
better
shine.
reveal a card first, because
Oh,
as
yeah,
soon as I
yeah,
pull
yeah.
one off to light
Okay,
test
let's
it, we're
do
going to
it.
see another card.
All right.
So, all right.
Oh wow, there it is.
All right.
It's pretty consistent.
Wow.
Wow.
That bodes well for the rest of the
That's
pile.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so here we go. Let's try not to blind the camera here, but see how well you can see through that? I don't have
Yeah.
a regular card handy, but
Hold on a second. Get right there with the drawer there in the middle there. I'll zoom in on it. There you go. Wow.
Shot through that one.
Wow.
so yeah, you can see the light goes right through it. There's no mottled blue core. Don't ever bin test these, because the blue core is what makes them, snap like a playing card, and this will crease. This will crease for sure. Bin testing isn't a good idea anyway, but especially don't bin test these. All right.
All right,
What do we
let's
do
go
next?
for
We
it.
just keep going, or
Yeah, go for it. And we stop now. Everybody wait. Until you submit more cards to CGC grading, we're not doing
That's
any
right.
more videos.
I think they're the only company that will do test prints and oddities and really do it right. So definitely the way to go here.
Tavis, you're showing another card too fast.
Oops. Should I face down or
Oh, you just stack them, like maybe
this?
line them like this or something. Yeah, like that.
spread them out?
Yeah, like that.
You want some snaps?
Yeah, we'll just do like a.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just do like a.
Yeah.
First
I'm
one is-
interested in what order they appear, but that's all going to be on camera. So
Here's your space.
there's the one I'm excited to see.
There it is.
Yep. Blue Elemental Blast.
Do you have that in your collection yet?
I do not. I've been looking for this, and that's why I've been waiting for 5 years to see what's inside this pack.
Wow, look at the.
Yep.
It's fantastic.
It looks completely
This is,
different.
that's the one I've been searching for.
Wow.
And a Samite Healer, which hopefully will be later here in this stack.
Wow.
Wow.
a crawler
Don't wanna-
potentially.
Yep. So white, red, blue, and a land. Let me know if I'm going too fast or anything, or if we're placing them off the camera.
The worst part of the
Wow.
cycle, the healing salve.
Yeah, the wild growth looks great.
Yeah, the color's definitely fantastic.
Yeah.
And then seeing it without text on the top is just stunning.
So this is the original TIFF file, which is the art with the card frame, and then the printing facility is the one who put the test printing text onto it.
There's the crowd favorite, where Crowworm.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
traded many Vesuvian doppelgangers for Crowworms when I was younger.
Actually, I know someone who's looking for that. I probably know people who are looking for a lot of these. They're going to be excited to see this.
For global sets?
Yeah. Yep.
Why do people collect global sets, Tavis?
I think it's just a little bit more easy to accomplish than a full set. It's not like 300 cards. It's just a few cards, and plus they can pick something they really like. They don't have to get the bulk junk that they don't necessarily want.
And when CGC Trading Cards gets our registry online and up and running, we will put in global sets. Will be part of our registries as well.
That's awesome. We could the global set community could really use some kind of resource that, you know, when you want to collect a card, you can type it in and see what all you need to get.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, the registry,
Because
right.
building a list like that is difficult. It's a lot of work. A lot of merfolk collectors out there.
How has the volume been, Matt?
Sounds pretty good.
Crazy.
Oh, as far as volume here being received,
busy. Yeah, it's been.
we are exponentially busy. We were hiring new people. We're hiring right now, offering a $2,500 sign-on bonus as well. So it's a lot of positive things at CGC Trading Cards. We're experiencing growth. We've got great people here already, and we're looking forward to the future. We're actually here now in our new facility for CGC Trading Cards that we just acquired earlier a couple months ago, and the space that we have here now allows us room to grow, get bigger, and grade more cards for people.
So if you're looking for a job, what are the qualifications you're looking for?
We're looking for people that are passionate about trading cards, people that love trading cards, that want to learn more about trading cards, and eventually want to come and grade trading cards is the ultimate goal. But we have other positions as well, from receiving and verification to our slapping department, all over the board.
Does experience matter?
Experience matters, yes, depending on how far and how much you want to be doing. The better the experience, the better opportunity you might have here. And we are always willing to train here on site, so when you come in, we have training programs to help you along the way as well. So we have a lot of exciting things developing. You know, as the world starts returning to normalcy, we're going to be doing events and shows. We're going to be really trying to put ourselves out there in the middle of the community.
Okay, so here we have 25 different cards, right?
Let's see real quick.
We have duplicates here.
Hold on a sec.
I don't see a duplicate.
So,
Yep,
in order to
right.
not see a duplicate, we have to have something here that I didn't predict.
Well, you're missing the Phantasmal.
Is a swamp a duplicate?
Phantasmal.
Oh, there's two swamps. That's it. That's it. Yep.
Oh, yes, there is. Yeah,
That's interesting.
Low branch swamps, yeah.
So, there's two swamps.
Do you want to kind of put the ones on top of the, if you're saying that there's duplicates?
And there's our plane. That's another duplicate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
interesting.
So maybe we won't see the double-backed card. That would be interesting.
Now we're back to fire breathing, yep.
Oh, wow.
So, will it be in the same order?
So you said there was 12 single cards. So do you think they just cut 12 single cards? Or there was probably a little bit more than that?
Yeah, there's more than that. The others just haven't surfaced.
Yeah, I
the
think
cards
there's
are made in sheets.
Another Crawworm is coming fast and furious, I think.
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
There we go. No.
Ooh, interesting.
Wow, so it changed. So they were all in the same order, and then we skipped Crawworm to go to another Paralyze.
And there's the top of the deck again.
Huh.
Strange.
Fascinating. We won't get too many chances to map one of these decks.
That's
All right, another Blue Elemental Blast.
There's our Crawworm.
All right, should I start laying them out on top of each other now?
Yeah, I think that, yeah, because we don't have...
All right. Just some stuff we've already seen here.
It's in order, right?
Yep,
Yep.
it seems to be. We can always review the camera footage.
Those islands are beautiful.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they are. That might be the most valuable card here. Island's always really expensive. Even though it's just a basic land, like, that's legal in every format.
Looks
so.
pretty good in the commander deck.
Yeah. All right, 2 Samurai Healers.
Yeah, we're going to also, guys, if you're interested in purchasing the cards, we're going to get them graded first by CGC. So we're going to get that done first. And then after we do that, we'll do an unboxing. And then if you're interested in any of them, just contact me at vintagemagic.com. And then we can go ahead and, work out a deal. I'm sure Tavis will hound me for the Blue Elemental Blast. And
Yep.
where's the Semi-Healer? No Semi-Healer, huh?
Yeah, they're right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, those are sold already, guys.
Dude, 3 Crawworms and 3
Three
blasts.
Coward, whoa.
3
Wow.
blasts.
All right, so the most common card here is the Swamp. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there was 2 that already existed. So that's 7.
Which would make sense considering the population prior. Yeah.
Yeah.
And how many cards is that? Was that 60?
I didn't count. Let's
Oh,
see.
yeah, let's make sure about that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60 card
Wow.
deck. Yep,
All right.
exactly.
It's exciting.
Good job.
Now this is an important part of the test print too.
Nice.
Save that. That goes with this deck, right?
Plastic?
Sure. Why not?
All right. All right, Tavis, what do you think?
Dream come true. Thank you, Daniel.
Dream come
This is
true?
amazing. Yeah.
So what do you, like, so just to let everybody know the era, right, again. So it started with textless?
The
or?
textless version,
Okay.
that was after Summer Magic. So that's going to be the fall of 94, late 94. You could say early fall, maybe. So then there is the German ones are next, and they are actually created just before German Black Border. And then this is the third one, which is sometime after that. We don't know exactly when, but sometime around 4th edition. Maybe it could be for Ice Age. Like we said, it's possible that the package isn't even for a Magic product. It could be for one of the other Wizards of the Coast card games, and they just had to have some cards to stick it in.
Right.
Now the interesting part is the first generations had a different color back as well, didn't they?
Yeah, the first ones did have an off-color back, yeah.
And no double-sided card.
No,
Yeah, that was
double-sided
interesting.
card.
Very
I
interesting.
thought that was interesting, yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, thank you again thank you CGC for letting us come do this.
Our pleasure.
Yeah, we're gonna get these guys going for the next one. The Alpha Starter Deck opening is coming up in a video. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Tavis, thank you again.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Good job. Hey guys, it's me, Daniel, with VintageMagic.com. I'm here to share with you more about our deck and set collector fulfillment service. The deck fulfillment service caters to the player. And what that basically means is if you are a player looking to fulfill your old school Magic deck, certain Power 9 or key pieces in your Vintage deck, or dual lands in your Legacy deck, we have the inventory and the resources to help you fulfill your needs. Next, we have the set collector fulfillment service. This really caters more towards the collector. Oftentimes I've been asked, hey Dan, can you help me find this specific graded card for this set? Or Dan, can you find me these 20 cards left in my beta set? It doesn't matter what you're looking for, even if it's like every single Sarah Angel possible out there, I can help you out. My resources and extensive network in Magic the Gathering, I was able to help thousands of clients all over the world fulfill their needs. I've made it my mission at VintageMagic.com to be your one-stop shop for all your collector needs. For any significant item or collection, we're able to travel anywhere in the world to meet you. The reason why my clients love this service because it saves you time. What happens is collectors and players often search all over online or at vendors and they never find exactly what they're looking for. By going to us, we are the only one-stop shop who can help you with your needs. Using our service gets you exactly what you want and saves you time and money.
Vintage Magic. Game, collect, invest. For more information about our consulting and professional services, visit vintagemagic.com.